Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. This is Kevin Moon from God's Country. It's time for your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's weather. Now, here's my friend, Dr. Don.
How to do, East Alabama and West Georgia. Welcome to your Monday morning. A soggy week ahead. I'll give you all the details coming up in this morning's edition of your primetime forecast for Monday, January 30th, 2023. From the Alpha Weather Center, Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Jamie can save you money with Alpha. All you have to do is scan that QR code on the screen, click the link at the top of this video, or call Jamie at 256-831-7770 to find out just how much money Jamie Dukas can save you today. Don't forget to head over to our YouTube channel and subscribe. It is free. Also, click that little bell so that when we go live for severe weather, you'll be guaranteed to get that notification. So for today, maybe a few rumbles of thunder from the I-85 corridor south in Alabama, basically from about Atlanta south in Georgia, and then right along the South Carolina coast. That'll extend down into North Florida and back off to the west in southern Mississippi and down in Louisiana. We're not looking for any severe weather today. Just a few rumbles of thunder from time to time will be possible. Then as we head toward Tuesday, any thunderstorm activity should be confined to basically the state of Texas. And then on Wednesday, the same thing. A mess in North Texas up into Oklahoma and Kansas. Nebraska, we're looking at freezing rain, and they've got winter storm warnings in effect out that way. So if you're traveling back off to the west or northwest, you want to make sure you check the latest weather forecast. But none of that nonsense around East Alabama or West Georgia. It is going to be all liquid rain for all of our area. So here are the current conditions from the East Alabama Bee Company in 5 Points, Alabama. We have 54 degrees currently. The high temperature yesterday was 58. We currently have rain, but that's going to be ending pretty quickly. Wind is out of the east-northeast at 9, gusting to 10. The humidity at 99%. The barometric pressure at 30.16. We have recorded right at a quarter of an inch of rain. Now that's going to vary greatly depending on whether you were caught under one of those heavy showers during the overnight. Some did and some did not. So you could see up to an inch of rain. You could see as little as a quarter of an inch of rain, such as what we see here at the East Alabama Bee Company. Sunrise this morning at 6:37 a.m. Sunsets at 5:11. And do not forget to go by M.L. Albury's in downtown Roanoke or the Randolph Farmers Co-op up in Wedowee to pick up that East Alabama Bee Company honey. We're headed for 64 this afternoon in Roanoke. We'll stay mostly cloudy for the remainder of the day. 64 also in Ashland, 63 in Lineville, Wedowee, Woodland, 62 up in Ranburne. Lafayette tops out at 64, and Pine Mountain will hit 66 degrees this afternoon. Here's your 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. 40% chance of rain this morning, but that'll be ending by 8 or 9 a.m. as the rain continues to move on up to the east. 64 will be your afternoon high. Will stay mostly cloudy this afternoon. Cannot rule out a passing shower this evening, but it's not likely, only a 20% chance. On Tuesday, a 20% chance of rain, but we may have some nasty fog in the morning, and that'll hang on till around noontime tomorrow. 65 will be the high. 30% chance of rain on Tuesday night. Then on Wednesday, we'll introduce a 30% chance of rain showers, primarily in the afternoon, 58 your high. Increase that to a 40% chance of rain on Wednesday night. On Thursday, our next storm system moves in, and we're looking at a 90% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Again, for now, we don't expect severe weather, just a few rumbles of thunder from time to time, but we may have to deal with some heavy rain out there on Thursday. 59 will be your high. That rain chance will continue relatively high into Thursday night at 80%. And then on Friday, a 20% chance of rain early. We start to clear out Friday afternoon, but I think it's Saturday before we see full-blown sunshine finally. 52 degrees will be your high temperature out there on Saturday. Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar showing a few lingering showers across extreme southern Randolph County, but you got to go way down here into Lee County to get into some heavy rainfall now, exiting the Auburn-Opelika area, headed on over toward Harris County and southern Troup County. So a wet ride this morning right there along I-85 and I-185 down into Harris and Columbus area down there. Also some heavy rain stretching just to the west of Phoenix City that's going to be moving into the Columbus-Phoenix City area in the next 30 minutes. And then some big rains down here in South Alabama from Greenville over on I-65 back over toward Troy and up toward Union Springs. Again, though, all of that's moving on off to the east fairly rapidly this morning. As we zoom out on the Birmingham radar, you can see what's left of that precipitation, and we'll switch over to the Atlanta radar maybe, and then maybe we won't. But anyway, you get the idea. All the rain is moving on off to the east fairly rapidly this morning. Don't forget to follow us over on Twitter. It's at DSTREN1040. We broadcast all of our weather information on Twitter, just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and at DrDonWX.com. That's our home on the World Wide Web. If you'll head over to our website, you find all kind of cool stuff there. Lots of information, a lot of questions about weather radios, and I've got a whole page dedicated to severe weather radios over there. Also, in the upper right-hand corner of our homepage, you'll see a donate button, which is a great way to help support us and keep us going here at Dr. Don's Weather. And if you are on Facebook, we invite you to send us those Facebook stars. If you own a business and would like to be a partner, all you have to do is send me a message on Messenger, and I can have you started by the time we do our next weather forecast, which, if the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise, will come first thing tomorrow morning here on Dr. Don's Weather.